Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video review. I am the Tech Gooch, and this time I'm here with another fitness review and another fitness tracker wristband. This is actually a fitness tracker called just the Smart Wristband. It's by August. The model is the SWB 100, which you can definitely find out. I'm going to actually post a link right to the top of the description so you can actually go directly to the Amazon product page and take a peek at it. But essentially what it is it's a fitness tracker that you wear on your wrist. It will track out of the gate. It'll tell you the time. You can see how many steps you've taken. You can see the distance that you've gone, how many calories you've actually burned, right on the actual tracker itself. The display itself is easy to read in about every lighting situation that you can imagine. I think it actually is an OLED display, but it's really nice and easy to read. It does automatically display or sleep itself. It fits my wrist fine. It's very comfortable in comparison to other wristbands that I've actually wore. To be honest, when I'm wearing it, I don't actually notice the difference between them. Things that make this different, first of all, is affordability. This thing is very affordable, but anybody can really afford this guy. I think right now it's going for about $35, but definitely check the link below to see what it's going for currently. Just to let you know, they did send me this over to show you guys and to review it. So a couple things off the bat. First, easy to see, easy to read, easy to keep track of what's going on. It is just as accurate as other ones that I've actually wore. Of course, they're plus or minus 5% of each other. But as you move your wrist and everything, it does notice movement. The one thing I really like about this is the charger. And so this is the charger that it comes with, obviously USB charging. But the one thing that I've had problems with other bands is how well it actually holds on to this when I go to charge it. So obviously I know where the charging port on this one is pretty easy to see. There is a little clasp here, and they actually have the four guys. They line up, basically set it until it finally pops in, and then boom. And it's going to charge. You could have this hanging from a computer, it's going to charge. It's not going to fall off. That's one of the biggest gripes I've had of some of the other ones is how the charger actually attaches to the actual fitness tracker. So I really like that. That's an awesome little charger. It works really good. I've never had a problem getting it attached to it. And therein lies the problem with this guy. And obviously you have to compare this to other ones that are going to sell for a lot more money. But the one thing that this is going to be lacking that the other ones do have is battery life. When I first got it, I was getting about a day out of it before I'd have to actually charge it. So tracking my sleep really didn't work unless I charged it and then went to sleep, or charged it right after sleep before work. So I contacted the company and they had a software update. So I software updated it, updated the app on my phone and everything. And ever since then, I've actually had a lot better battery life. I'm going between 2 and 3 days, depending on how many, what kind of notifications I put on here. So the first day when I actually was having about a day battery life, I had all notifications turned on. And you can have email messages alerts, you can have text message alert, it'll vibrate when you get a phone call. I turned a lot of the ones that I really don't use off, so you wasn't wasting the battery by the vibrations and everything that I was getting all the time. And then I also get, you can also have this continuously mounted to your phone, so if the Bluetooth connection between the phone and the actual wristband is lost, it'll alert you saying basically that you're walking away from your phone, or if somebody has your phone. It's a anti-theft device kind of thing, deterrent, to make sure that you always have your phone nearby your tracker. You don't have to have it by the tracker in order to track your steps or anything, but it will let you know. So that's one of those things that I turned off because I keep my phone in my pocket. If it's not in my pocket, it's in my hands, and I'm really not worried about losing my phone. So myself, that's me. But that said, it is handy. It is handy to have. So I turned off several of those notifications. I keep getting phone call notifications, things like that. However, I turned off some of the other ones I don't use all the time, and my battery life obviously went up. So, like right now, I've had it on all night and today, and the battery is barely showing that it even depleted a little bit. The app is called the August Fit app. Very basic on what it tells you. So, like right now, I have 2191 steps that I've done today. It'll tell me calories burned. I just synced this just before we started the video. You can actually go through a calendar up here. It tells you the day that you're on. You can go back as far as you can go back. Up here in the top right is where you can sync. So if I hit the top right, it'll start syncing. So there we go, syncing 90%. And of course, depending on how much data it has to sync will depend on how fast it syncs. Obviously, it syncs really fast there. Reminders, you can set up reminder events, things like that within the app. And then settings, this is where I can go into the notification settings where I can turn on or off. So like right now, I have calls on. So here's the different notification settings so you can at least kind of see that and see what that is about. But you can get alerted for text messages, SMS, email, social media, calendar events, anti-lost. I turned all those off because I really care if I'm getting a phone call more than anything else myself. So time format you can do between 12-hour, 24-hour. You can change the date format, time format. All that stuff can be set in here. Preset sleep, if you have preset sleep times that you typically go to sleep, as well as auto awake, things like that. So a lot of capabilities you can set within the app, and then just sync it to the device and it syncs. So pretty cool. For 35 bucks, I can't ask for more. The only thing that I mean, obviously, is if anything, you always want more battery life. However, if I compare this to, like, say, $150 to $200 devices, they're getting 5 to 7 days of battery, so it's not that much different, and it's a lot less money. So I definitely recommend checking these guys out. Like I said, I'll post the link below. It works with about all smartphones out there. The app is available, and for the money, it's definitely worth looking into. If you're looking into something that you just want to be able to track your steps, maybe you're just looking for a pedometer to go on a run, so you don't care about battery life as long as it lasts for that specific thing, check it out. So that again is the August basically their smart wristband by August. And so check them out, and if you have any other questions, let me know. Comment below, subscribe to the channel above, and let me know if you have anything else you need, or if you have any recommendations for future videos, let me know. Check us over on Facebook at TechGooch and over at thetechgooch.com. So thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next video.